Hello, welcome to episode 29 of the TTP. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Codizi.
Dawkins.
Here with Dawkins.
Here with M. Schneeb.
M. Schneebly.
Yes, sir.
What can I say? What can I say that hasn't been said already? You already know. I don't even got my pad out. I don't got nothing.
Y'all ready for this?
It's good to be back. As always, another fun one in the sun. Things are heating up, not only outside, but the YouTube channel's heating up a little bit. We're getting a little play. Nice little week for us. Bagged a few extra views. Felt good. You know what I mean? Getting it in.
It'll probably be over 400 by the time this gets released.
Let's hope so. Let's hope it just keeps fucking skyrocketing. I mean, it was something. Well, I don't know if you wanted to go into your public appearance that you made on Friday, but I was going to kind of go in that direction.
Yeah, no, it was great. Shout outs to Katie, by the way.
Oh, wow. Shout outs.
For coming out, too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was just weird walking around. You know, people are mentioning the show constantly, shaking hands like you're Jill Biden.
Right, and people that you maybe wouldn't expect.
Right, that are, you know, talking about the show. It's really weird.
I just wonder if, you know, if the remarks were sincere. Like if they actually, not if they were sincere, but if they actually have heard it or if they just know about it.
But if I knew somebody kind of and they were doing something like,
yeah, right.
Say they were doing a comedy or playing music.
Right, like I saw you
I would support,
yeah,
you know.
and be happy for him, probably bring it up and say whatever.
I would do the same thing.
By the same token, if they were in fact watching, I mean, that's cool.
And there's welcome. A lot of listeners that we don't even like. Shout outs to Natalie.
There you go.
I mean, that was pretty cool. You sent us a nice kayak spot.
Yeah, I mean, you don't. That's the thing. I think I mentioned this many weeks prior, but like, you don't really know. It's not like YouTube has like a fucking itemized list of like who clicks on it and how long they watched it. I wish they did. I wish I could get.
That would be awesome.
That would be great. But yeah, I mean, you have no idea, and you're putting it out, and it sits there and. Anyone has the ability to check it out, and I've heard from a few people myself that have been watching it and supporting it and letting me know that they're on board. They're one of the planes. But, you know, I mentioned this to you the other day. I think it is odd from the dynamic and standpoint of, like, if someone were to watch even one episode of this and then be around you in person, like, they know so much more about you than you really know about them. Yeah. Because we just come and hang out and like.
I mean, this is who we are.
Right.
This is who we are. You get our whole personality here. We're not putting on a show, an act, or anything.
Yeah. This is us distilled down to the purest form.
Yeah. And so if somebody came over and they sat right there or there, this is the same thing you're gonna get.
You guys have way more access to all my inside files than I do of you. You know, but
you just see the canteen right there.
Yeah,
and
the canteen, the X-ray. Yeah, you put on your X-ray specs and see the canteen
instead of us on a couch.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, 29 already, dude. Pretty hard to believe. I think we jumped back in the ship at 20. And then
I thought you were mentioning your age. I'm like, you're not 29.
I wish. Fuck, dude. I wish. And when you know what about that, when I was 29, I thought I was getting old, but then you actually just get older, and the number just keeps
I thought
going
22 meant old.
Oh, I thought 20 was like, oh my god, I'm 20. What am I gonna do? My life is over. It's like, huh.
Yeah,
actually, you're gonna keep living, right? Yeah, the number's just gonna keep going up. The time's gonna go by.
Right. I fucked that up. Now I'm like, shit, I'm 37 and I don't know what's going to happen.
Man, I was thinking about that a lot today because before I came here, why we had to push it back a little bit, I went to visit my grandma. And it ended up landing on, I didn't even know this when I went there, but it ended up being the 17th anniversary of the day my grandpa died. Her second husband who died of cancer.
Oh, Lord.
So I was just thinking about how fucked, and obviously at the end of the last episode I was talking about the gray in my beard. I think I really, honestly to God, have like a legitimate fear of getting old, like an actual like phobia.
Yeah, dude, but you're handling it well.
Oh, really? Oh, that's the first time I've heard that. But yeah, it's really crazy.
Well, what are you gonna do? Just sit there and like be like, I don't want to get older?
And there's nothing you can do. You're gonna, and it's gonna happen, you know. And it's like I remember. Earlier today, I mentioned something about like my knee hurt, and I was like, "Yeah," and it's my good knee. And it's like, you have a bad knee? that's how old you are? There's a good knee and a bad. It's like, whoa.
Dude, that's what's weird about working with like teenagers, because they think I am ancient, which is insane. And like today, I wanted to go get an ice cream, but I was like, I'm by myself, so I don't want to go get an ice cream by myself. The only people I've ever seen do that are old men.
Well, that's the thing. Okay, so you got to just do it though.
I know. I just didn't have the goal.
I've gone. I went to Lake Effect the other day
by yourself.
I didn't go by myself, but I've gone by myself to get ice cream plenty of times. You know the thing about ice cream, though, kind of for a second, if I can go off on a tangent, and in my mind, I'll always like really want the ice cream, and I'll be like fantasizing about it, and then when I get it, like I take a couple bites, and it's like, man, this is really good, and then I'm like,
takes
I'm
too
over
long
this.
to finish.
I'm like over this. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna eat this whole thing. I don't want like a giant cone. It's like, yeah, it's really good. It's really good, and then it's like, all right.
And do you eat the cone too? Are you a waffle cone guy?
No, I would generally get the cake cone, the regular cone. I do like soft serve a lot. I'm a soft
they
serve
have
fan.
Dippin' Dots things at the gas station where you like open it up and.
See, now I've never been into Dippin' Dots. I've
dude,
never
Darien
like
Lake
fucking
used to have the Dippin'
I know
Dots.
that was the Dippin' Dots spot.
Ice cream of the future,
yeah,
baby.
That was the Dippin' Dots spot. I never really liked them. I never got into them.
They're just little like balls
of ice cream. Yeah, I don't know why. I just don't. Something about them. I just would rather have like a normal.
I liked putting them in my mouth and then. Oh, it's gonna sound. Really
They're probably
weird.
fun to eat.
They were fun to eat
Right?
because you could roll them around your mouth, kind of like Pop Rocks.
Yeah.
It reminded me of those a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what happened there, but and then of course if you get them at D Lake, it's like $13.50 for a little.
Yeah, and that's 25 years ago.
Right, exactly. They were the prices were high. That they trap you in, and you can only get food and drinks there, and then it's like Woodstock '99 style shit.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, yeah.
Trap you in the facility and then make water, $15, and people are fucked because they need it. D Lake. We should go back to D Lake.
You saw that if you're like under 18 now, you have to have a supervisor
right?
with you or something.
You can't just go.
Right?
So all them times
all the
when
times
we had
went.
season passes, this would happen all the fucking time. We're talking about 06 again, as featured on last week's episode, one of the greatest years of all time. We had season passes. Your pass said Tim Connolly. It wasn't even your real name. You didn't even have to show ID or nothing. Just make a fake
I had
name.
a Holzinger before that, Brian Holzinger.
Nice. So it would be like, I don't know, 5, 6 o'clock on a summer night. We're not in school. We don't got shit to do. And it's like, you got the Lumina. Let's just go to D Lake.
Yeah.
Fuck it. We got season passes. Nothing else to do. Get there at like 7, ride a couple coasters, drive back, listen to Mandatory Metallica. Call it a fucking night.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Good times, dude.
Right.
Well, we should I think we should get season passes again.
Dude, I don't know if I can ride a coaster.
Why not?
I don't think my stomach's ready for it.
Dude, you're going to bail on the Predator?
I do it, but
You gotta do it.
You have to know there might be a little
Well,
issue.
when's the last time you've been on a coaster?
Probably last time we were on one, dude.
Really? That long?
It's been a long time.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
You got to do it. We got to go. Okay, so we'll do our normal warm-up.
I'm already getting nervous. I can feel like myself shaking a
You'll
little
be
bit.
fine. You'll be fine. Dude, we were nuts. We would go and just ride the Predator over and over because no one's in line for the Predator.
Yeah, that's
because
great.
you don't want to get fucked up on the Predator. So we'd get in the Predator, go get fucking rocked. Doom, 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 doom. Then we'd fucking hop out, walk out the queue exit, walk right back in the queue line, jump back on it again.
Yeah.
And that's why I have back problems to this day.
Probably.
That's why I can't fucking stand.
Probably got a bad knee.
Exactly. From the Predator fucking me up 5 times in a row.
I'm not doing the Viper because I don't want my phone falling out of my pocket.
No, the Viper is the standard go-to warm-up coaster.
Yeah.
That's how you start the day. It's like, okay, we got in, we're all excited. Let's head to the Viper, warm up, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah.
So that's what you got to ride. The Viper's a nice smooth. It's got a loop-de-loop. It's got the tunnel, a nice couple little drops. It'll get you warmed up, and then we'll end the night with the Superman, of course.
Yeah. You got
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Always.
I was getting so crazy at Darien Lake. I'd ride the Ranger over and over. Remember
That's
that?
wild. Was the Ranger the one that went upside down?
Yeah.
I rode it still.
I think I rode it with Levi one time, and there was like puke behind us.
Oh, of course.
That was like every time we went up.
Right, it falls. Yeah.
Yeah, it was about to come onto us.
That's a puke ride. Like, that's a ride people puke on because it's not really that fun. you're strapped in, and then you just go upside down and hang down.
It wasn't fun at all.
And it's like, oh, this is horrible.
And the seats are awful,
They're
too.
awful. It's like a bench seat.
Right.
And it's like a big bar.
Like you're a bleacher creature at Yankee Stadium or something.
Exactly, right. And you just fucking hang. And it's like, this sucks, by the way. That's like the one that's the twister, where you're all in these rows. You sit in the rows, and it's like a ridiculous apparatus. And you turn like this, and it goes around, and you like are flipping around. You ever been on that? The big wooden seat? And
it's not wooden, is it?
I think it looks like it's made of wood, but it's not.
The twister.
Okay.
It just like I was thinking of the wrong, like near the pirate ship where the pirate ship used to be.
It's like it looks like a big like recliner thing that's on 2 hinges.
Dude, no wonder we're fucked up. Seriously,
right? We rode too many rides.
Do
it just
people
crushes.
Still do it?
I don't know. I would assume so, but Darien Lake's really cheap, and like season pass, that'll pay for itself if you go like once or twice.
True. Yeah.
But that thing just is so uncomfortable because it's just like you get flipped up, and then it just like crushes your like cock and balls and your lower abdomen, and you're just like hanging from it almost.
Oh yeah.
And it's not even fun, but it's just you just do it, and then it's okay, on to the next. Like the Superman is a thrill. That's a thrilling ride.
It's almost like we did shit to say we did it.
Yeah, and I mean, we did that, and we had nothing else to do, and I genuinely do love coasters. I mean, I'm a coaster fanatic. That's an amazing thrill that you can't get anywhere else. The Superman's weird too, though, because it has the lap bar, and that's it. So you're just in. You're not really in.
Right.
And you just go on these crazy fucking giant.
That's the only ride I've ever blacked out on.
That's insane.
It went too fast, and I was dehydrated. I blacked out and woke up at the end of it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, man. Maybe I need some like water.
Talk
or
about
something.
well, yeah, you better have 27
Definitely
bucks.
what's worth the money.
Right. Yeah, at that
I mean,
point.
if you knock me out, well, actually, you should pay me.
Pretty much. They let a guy on that ride with no fucking legs.
That's insane. So
That's the only thing that's being held in. Like, you have a lap bar, and it's holding the lower half of your body.
So what was the lap bar holding it?
Nothing. And he flew off it and died.
What do you expect?
Right. Imagine being that. You know how they come around and like do the check? They like pull
and
on
I
it?
never am happy with it.
No, because they do like a little tug. They're like,
yeah. I'm like,
it's like,
yo,
okay.
you sure? Like, you sure?
When you're in it though, like say you're in the boomerang and you have the thing on, do you like check it a million times?
100%.
Because I do that
yeah.
too. I'm like, is it locked? Is it locked?
Yeah.
Sometimes like on the Mind Eraser, like the suspended one, it's like on your chest, and I'm like, this feels a little loose. Like,
Can you push it in so I'm almost dying and I can't breathe?
I want to be strapped in. Like, yeah, it's like, there's a lot of room here.
Right.
I think I could slide right out.
Yeah, I could get my arm out of there.
Not good.
Oh, man. But, I mean,
Always
what are the
works out.
qualifications to be that person that checks the...
It's like a high schooler in a polo shirt that says Darien.
Right, you don't have to get certified to
they
do
don't
it.
give a fuck. They just tug on it.
I wouldn't care either.
They're on TikTok all day.
Oh, I couldn't imagine now if I went...
Right.
And because now I'd be really weird about it. I'd be like, yo, I have to make sure I don't die. I have
like,
kids.
Duct tape me to this or something.
Right.
You remember when we rode the slingshot? The thing that like you're in the little ball and then it just goes.
Did I go in there?
Yeah. We rode that, and what happened, it was really crazy. Nobody else probably remembers this but me, but you like boing, shoot way up in the air, you get propelled, and then you like bounce in this ball. And then my fucking bandana, like on the initial plunge, flew the fuck off. And you could see it like flying over the lake. And I was like, holy shit. Like it took off my head. And we got to the bottom, and they finally like, we stopped bouncing, and they like unstrap us and shit. And the worker hands me my bandana.
Oh,
he like
shit.
got it. It like landed.
He like caught it over the fence.
He did like a Randy Moss, like Odell Beckham fucking one-handed snag. But yeah.
Did they take photos on that one?
No, they didn't take photo. That was one of the ones, much like the Sky Coaster, that you have to pay for to ride. It's like an
I'm getting
extra.
those mixed up. That's why I didn't realize.
Sky Coaster's the one where literally it's these two big pillars and they hoist you up real high and you're like strapped in. Then you got to pull the ripcord and then you just fucking fly down.
I don't want to picture myself.
Have you done
on a
that?
Coast. No, I never did. My sister did.
I did that one. It was fun. I couldn't pull I was too young. I couldn't pull the cord. I pussied out. Courtney had to pull the cord. I couldn't do it.
Then you go over that little.
And I was like, don't.
Pond
I was like,
there.
I was like, don't do it. And she was like, fuck that. Zip. It's fucking ridiculous.
Good.
Man.
I mean, because if it was both you and I at that age, I'd probably be like, dude, I guess we're not doing this.
Imagine like getting like raised up. You pay, you get strapped in, you put on all the equipment, you get raised all the way up, and then you're like, I can't do it. Bring me down.
Yeah, that's exactly
and then
what
they
I
have
would
to
do.
like slowly like bring you back.
That's shame.
So embarrassing.
Coming back
Oh,
in shame the whole time.
That's like the walk of shame times 1,000.
I'd just be like, nah, something happened. My family needs me.
I can't do it. I
can't be having fun.
Right. I have an emergency. I can't fucking do it.
But those pictures, man, like I never wanted one. You'd always walk out of Superman, you could see him.
Yeah,
on
the screen with the 4 like tiles. You gotta like find yourself, and you always look so ugly. You're
right. It's like I don't want a blurry ass pic of myself being pissed off.
I got one good one. Is when I went to Cedar Point, and me and Carson and Mike all rode the Top Thrill Dragster, which is like a literal. It's like more than 90 degree or whatever. It's like more than straight down. Like it goes backwards down.
Yeah, I remember that.
And you don't just get chained up. You like shoot up and then you go around and then you come straight down. And that's all it is. It's one drop and then it's over. And there's a picture of us on the coaster, and like whenever the thing hit, I'm literally like I'm like fist pumping
you're having a
both
good
hands,
time.
dude. You can tell I'm just maxed out on adrenaline, like max,
Dude.
max.
I should have got the pic of me passed out on the Superman.
Sleep on the Superman. It's kind of badass in a weird way. You know, like
You still have that picture around?
yeah, I do. It's around somewhere. It's probably in that pile under the table. I don't know.
My sister went on the Superman after Blink-182.
Oh, that's sick.
She got their pictures.
That's pretty sick.
So I still have those. I'll grab them.
Yeah, that's sick. I would like to go back. I wonder if anyone good's like playing at Darien Lake. The only concerts I've ever been to at Darien Lake were the Mayhem Fest, because Scapoletti's gave me tickets to the Mayhem Fest, and me and Bill went, and the headliners were Disturbed and Slipknot.
Ooh, wow.
We left before Slipknot because we were like, dude, no,
Too mayhemic.
I don't want to be in with the maggots. Like
Is that what
that's
they call their fans?
Yeah, I don't, and I'm not into them that way. Like I respect them or whatever, but I'm not into them like that. So I was like, let's get the fuck out of here. But we did watch Disturbed, and they fucking ruled. Like they were, like, I mean, their music is whatever, but like they were so like well produced as a live show, and like it sounded so fucking good. Dude, he got wheeled, so they played like Down with the Sickness to open or whatever. He got wheeled out in a straitjacket.
That's lame, bro. That is so lame.
I know it is, but it was funny.
And like a jumpsuit, like a
it was like a literal straitjacket. Like his arm, like he was on a gurney.
how'd he get out of it?
And then like these guys came and like unstrapped him, and then he was wow. And
so he went full Chris Angel and got out of it in front of 20,000 people.
Yes, dude, it was nuts. It was nuts.
Wow.
I think that's the only time I've been there for a concert, though. Or Warped Tour, obviously.
I
couple
saw
times.
Blink and Green Day there.
That's a good show. What era of Blink and Green Day, though?
2003 Pop Disaster Tour. I went with the guy I work with now. He took me and Caesar.
So it was basically...
And Simple Plan.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Stacked. So basically it was like self-titled / American Idiot time, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I think right before American Idiot, I can't.
That's kind of like
Green Day.
Green. Dude, I heard. I found a really good channel on YouTube. I'll send it to you. This guy, he makes videos called Album Atrocities, and it's about like really bad albums. Like he does Saint Anger, and he does Limp Bizkit's album after Chocolate Starfish, and he did one about who the fuck were we just talking about? Oh, Green Day's Father of All Motherfuckers or whatever. Some of the worst, cheapest, low-rent, plastic-sounding music I've ever heard. Like, I can't even believe it's Green Day. It doesn't even sound like Green Day. It sounds like mall music. It sounds like Kiss 98.5. Like
I know. I'll never forget when I heard him hit a falsetto for the first time. Billy Joe Armstrong.
Yeah, right.
121 guns. I was like, what? Is that?
Well, that was a cheap follow-up. That was them
That
following...
wasn't the same album?
No, that was the follow-up
It
to...
still sucked.
Oh, it sucked very bad. That was the follow-up to American Idiot. But those type of band, like, not so much Blink, I guess, but like Green Day, and I think Weezer's another good example. It's like they have the one amazing album, and then they have a bunch of random good songs on other miscellaneous albums.
100%.
And then they have a million cheap songs. Like a lot of bad ones. Like a lot of he did one on Weezer too. He did Ratitude, the one with the dog.
Yeah.
And it has the song with like Lil Wayne.
Oh yeah. Dream something. Or
No, it's I can't stop
partying.
And he made a good point. It's like it's supposed to be like a party song, but it's like depressing. It's like about addiction. So it's like a depressing.
Don't do that to
But it's
me.
like a party song. It has like a party beat, and it has Lil Wayne on it. But then it's also about like not being able to stop
that sucks.
partying. Yeah,
That's like a Nirvana song.
the album was fucking awful. I mean, Nirvana never made anything that
Well,
fucking
but
cheap.
you know how they'd be ironic. Or
Sure.
Kurt would be with his lyrics.
Sure,
But
it was-
Rivers Cuomo, you can't pull that off.
My nose is
Sorry.
fucking killing me. I apologize for doing all these scratches and shit. It's fucking allergy season.
It is bad.
And yeah, I'm going nuts because I'm working in a lot of dust and shit. I promise I'm not like doing a lot of drugs in my nose.
No, I recommended us taking a drug test live on the air.
I do it. And you know what else I want to do is get a fucking neti pot. You ever heard of a neti pot?
For your nose.
Yeah, it's like this thing that like you like it like cleans your
Yeah,
shit up.
my
I'm
friend used to do one of
I'm
those.
flipping out right now. I got my allergies are flipping. Fuck. Anyway, what were we talking about? Weezer. So that's another band that's fucking has a lot of bad music.
But a lot of good music.
One great album though, really. Pinkerton.
Yeah, I liked Maladroit and Pinkerton.
Yeah, all right.
Well,
So
Green Album wasn't bad either.
Green Album's okay, but that's when.
Yeah, and the Red Album, I like that. I like all their albums.
Couple, good, but like usually it's a couple good songs.
Yeah, the 100. Yeah,
But also they have a lot of like Weezer's come out with probably like 5 or 6 albums.
How are they still going like
right?
this?
And they have like 5 or 6 albums that we've probably never even heard. Like they have like Van Weezer and like the Pink album, the Orange. They started making all these colored, the Turquoise album. I've never heard anything off
Dude,
that.
I heard them on my AM/FM earlier. Apparently, they have a really big song out right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, they're going to play the Blue album on 103.3 forever until 103.3 gets axed. They're going to play the Blue album on that till the end of time. basically.
Classic hits, bro.
Right.
Isn't it weird? Like they're on oldies channels now and stuff.
Yeah, and then not only are they on oldies, and not only is like Nirvana and Alice in Chains and Pearl Jam on oldies, but then they are also still on modern rock radio. Like they really haven't progressed at all since like 1996.
Yeah, music sucks.
They've been playing the same shit. They played some new metal at that point, but then they just kept playing that and then added in Imagine Dragons and fucking 21 Pilots or whatever.
Nobody
That's
likes
it.
Imagine Dragons. If you like Imagine Dragons, I don't want you listening to
That
this
type of like arena style shit that's like NHL commercial sounding music, that was exactly what that whole Green Day album sounded like. God, I'm going crazy right now.
shit.
But yeah,
I think when you're like 55, 50,
do you just forget?
Yeah.
Do you just not care anymore? Like I always wonder about that. It's like how did they write Dookie and they're good? And obviously if they tried to make another Dookie it would be really cheap, but like how are they making stuff this bad? It's not even good on any level. So how did they fall off mentally so hard to where they can't even tell what's good
Dude,
anymore?
they got indoctrinized by the system, the corporate system.
They're too fucking. They got too big. Like it's almost like they lose control of what they're able to do. Like you're telling me that they don't know how bad that shit is? It's horrible. How can they make something so good and then make something so bad?
I don't, dude. Honestly, I wonder if maybe they're all on like SSRIs or something.
That could be throwing them off track a little bit. I guess it's possible.
Yeah, like that's the only thing I can think of.
It's very possible.
Because there's no way they go into the studio and they're like, this is going to change music.
They know it doesn't slap. They must. Do they think it does?
Dude, speaking of slapping, I posted that Twista posted that video
That was wild.
on YouTube.
Gun
where-
drummer.
It's such a bad video. You guys got to look this up.
It's pretty
Twista.
bad. Yeah.
Why don't we show
Maybe-
them someday and don't lie?
yeah, overnight celebrity.
Yeah.
With the gun drummer.
Dude, he's at like, it seems like he's just down the road at the canal.
Yeah, pretty much. It kind of looks like that, actually.
And
it
this,
does.
he just has this white guy like playing drums, and he gets up and starts
Playing drums with a gun.
with a gun.
Right.
At first, he's actually on the drums.
Yes, right.
But then he pulls out like two AKs and starts like doing the beat.
It's so absurd. Shit,
I couldn't believe it.
shit has gone like too far. Like, what the fuck is that?
I would never want to go to that country.
Like, it's too crazy. Who could like? Shit has gone too wild. I heard that they're doing a UFC event
White
on
House.
the White House lawn.
Yeah. Apparently, Joe Rogan's not happy about it.
It's too far. Like it's like that doesn't. It's like
the Roman Coliseum.
It's like a movie, right? But the Coliseum was a Coliseum. This is just the political building on the lawn.
Rogan made a good point. He said something about like, you're open to everything.
That's for sure.
There, so you better have really good security.
Oh, they're gonna have the best security, but also, it just seems kind of like cheap. Like it cheapens the White House being associated with like UFC and like having, but like at the same time,
that's kind of cool.
I could see the cool side of it, but it's like there's certain things that like don't mix.
Well, it's not like it's like WWE going there, because that would be
to me that's the same thing.
You think that would be better?
Not even. I think that's like the same type thing. Like you shouldn't have it on the White House. Like,
but imagine scripting out like the matches for WWE at the White House. Like, we got to put Roman over?
I think having fights at the White House is equally cheap, or just as cheap, or worse. Like it doesn't vibe.
No, I get what you're saying.
It doesn't jive right. Like just have it in DC, or like build a Coliseum in DC and just have it near the White House.
I bet everyone's so mad that they're doing that, like the security and shit. They're like, come on,
it's probably gonna be really annoying.
What the fuck? Like, can you just do this indoors?
Yeah,
somewhere?
it's gonna be hard. Probably it's gonna be a lot of stress for them, and I'll be interested to see like what it looks like. I mean, I'd be like how they do the setup.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean, I don't usually check out UFC, but like that particular one, I'll be like, well, how did they do it? Like, how did they make it work?
And what is Trump going to sit on, like an emperor chair or something?
Probably. I would.
Oh, dude, that'll be so sick. Like he's above the ring, staring down.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not into UFC like that, so I'm not excited about it. I just think it's very odd.
I hate UFC.
Yeah, I don't really like it. But also, yeah, we talked about this already too, about we don't like UFC. But yeah. The weird part, I don't know what the weird part is. I had something and I forgot it. My brain's not working well today. I'm in slow motion, juvenile style. I'm not firing on all cylinders at all. Didn't he play recently at Electric City?
He did, yeah. I missed it.
You were supposed to go, weren't you?
Supposed to.
Journey's playing at Key Bank on the 10th.
Yeah, but who's singing for him?
I don't know. Why? Did their singer...
I don't know. They had some guy from like American Idol, this like Asian dude. That was
really
rocking them out, dude. Yeah, and he was doing way better.
Oh, man.
Way better than Steve Perry.
That's tough.
I think that's his name.
He was getting bodied by that.
Yeah, he was getting bodied by his replacement.
Oh, no.
Imagine that, dude.
That's tough.
Like if like you couldn't do the show anymore,
right?
And then someone came in, like, bodied
right.
you.
Like Juntao came in and just was killing it. Numbers off the charts.
Numbers, yeah.
I mean,
2 million views,
getting so huge, and it's like, yeah, it's just like, okay, well, I guess I sucked. I don't know.
That's how I feel when I leave a job and they don't like the job doesn't.
It doesn't shut down,
me.
right?
Yeah,
and everyone always think like that's what you think too. It's like they would never be able to last without me. I do everything.
Yeah,
it would crumble
completely
and
fine.
You never hear from them again.
You go back in, there's like a little kid in there working for. We're like, I didn't even do that.
Like a 5-year-old, yeah.
Shit, he took my
like
job.
a guy in a wheelchair, a guy with one arm or something, like just killing it.
Dude, speaking of wheelchairs, we got to talk about like handicap signs on cars.
What about them?
I'm sick of them.
Why?
Because it doesn't give you a pass to drive like an idiot.
No, and it certainly doesn't. I agree.
And I don't know. I
thought it was more. I thought it was more for just parking. You get a good spot. Like that's what the pass is for. You get to get the spot that you're not allowed to park in if you're don't have one.
Right. I mean, I guess you still have to follow all the road like laws and shit.
I would think they don't get a free pass to just do whatever they want.
If I was a cop and I passed a handicap guy
and he was doing something
fucked
shitty,
and I don't even know if he's fucked up.
Yeah, he's handicapped. Right.
Yeah. And what does handicap even mean? Does it mean like, okay, I'm missing a limb? Does it mean I'm like mentally handicapped?
It can't mean that.
What?
Because if you're mentally, then you maybe I don't know the rules on this, so don't come for me. But like, if you're mentally not all there, I feel like you shouldn't be driving.
But what if you say you're schizophrenic or something, and like you take medicine, but you miss a dose, and then you're driving, and then I don't know.
Well, I don't want to be behind that guy.
Did you see the video of the girl that got pulled over and she didn't have a hand?
No,
dude. So it just happened.
That sounds good though.
This cop comes over. He goes, "Hey, verbatim." He's like, "I saw you texting with your phone in your right hand," and she goes like this. She doesn't have a hand. And she's like, "So do you just?" She's like, "So you just want to like end this now
Right.
because I don't even have a hand.
Right. What if she was like Chris Angel style and she was able to do like a trick to get out of it?
I can't wait to show you this after. It's so
I'm excited.
funny.
That sounds amazing. Like the cop, what was he thinking he
He
saw?
was like, well, I saw a cell phone. She's like, no, you said
No.
my right hand. I
Right.
don't have a right hand.
Right.
So
What an own. Like
Owned.
you couldn't write an own that good if you tried.
yeah, and he was like, hand to God, and she put up her like limb, and she's like, hand to God. He's like, other hand.
What the fuck?
Dude, it's so funny.
He got smoked on that
Speaking
dude.
of Chris Angel, though, wow, we forgot to talk about him last
Legend of the fall. What can really be said about Chris Angel that hasn't been said? Some of the wildest stunts. I think the one that blew me away the most was obviously the one where there's a woman laying on a fucking bench and there's a man laying on a bench. They have obviously different clothes on. They're different style people. Chris Angel's at a public park, and in front of all these people, he just decides that he's going to chop them in half and reattach their torsos to the other person's lower half.
Yeah,
of their
so
body.
imagine if Cody and I were laying
Right.
here and he
We're
came
like
here
this.
and he cut off his torso
Right.
and mine and
And-
then put my top of my body on
and it was
his.
even crazier because one of the people was they were different genders also to make it even crazier. So he slices them in half, and all of a sudden they're just bottomless people. Like the lady's like crawling like this on the ground.
Yeah, he sets her
with
on the ground.
no legs. All of a sudden, she had legs. Now she has no legs. Then he picks them up and like does all this shit, and then all of a sudden she gets up and her legs are the guy's legs. It's like, dude, if you could do this, you would be like running the world.
Right,
Like,
it wouldn't be a TV show.
Right, it wouldn't be on
True
A&E. Right, it wouldn't be on A&E as a skit where 30 people in the park are like, "Wow, it was crazy. He really did it." It'd be like you'd be
People would be passing out, throwing up.
We'd be worshiping you. We'd be like, "This is the greatest man to ever live," and that's kind of how I feel about him. But you know,
Remember then he shows like a normal trick?
yeah.
you
Then he'll
believe
like
him.
make a quarter disappear off the table. It's like that's not really the same level.
Right, you can't. It's
Right.
not the
Like,
same.
let me pull a quarter from behind your ear. Okay, that was awesome. Nice little party trick. Okay, now watch me separate your torso from your body and put it on this other person. Nice little party trick you can bust out at
and now I'm gonna
birthday
fly.
party. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna be lit on fire and fly. Yeah, there was the one where he levitated. What was the fire one?
Oh, dude! So he put himself out. Remember? So
Oh, my
there was
God, yes,
So it was like
I
a
do.
body double that
Right.
looked like him, and he lit himself on fire.
So it looks like he's on fire, and then he's like starting to struggle. So this guy comes in with the extinguisher and puts him out, and then he pulls down the hood, and it's him again.
Yeah.
He somehow was on fire, and then he puts. I mean, dude,
and then he looks at the camera so badass.
it's just
though.
really.
Dude, he should have been in WWE.
It probably he would have excelled.
What a gimmick!
Yeah, he could do like real Undertaker.
I'm gonna
shit.
levitate to the ring,
Dude, Undertaker was basically the Chris Angel of WWE. He would turn the lights out and appear in the ring. He would shoot lightning bolts. He would fucking... There'd be a coffin, and it would clearly be empty, and then they would close it, and then he'd be in it, choke slamming Shawn Michaels.
Yeah.
Like, he was doing the Chris Angel gimmick, really, the whole time.
Wow. We
Think about it.
We should email Chris Angel for sure.
Reach out to him on Instagram.
He's probably I think he just does a show in Vegas now. You know, that's what like people do. when
Yeah, they do
get,
a
like-
residency.
yeah,
Like Mariah Carey will do it, or like fucking the Backstreet Boys will do it. It's like we don't even want to tour. We're just gonna do a residency at Las Vegas, and we play there every night. We get a fucking steady crowd. The MGM Grand pays us so much. It's like it's kind of a retirement, a loop.
How come
Almost.
no one does it in Buffalo?
So many reasons.
I heard
can't-
the Bills opener might feature Johnny Rezesnik.
Really?
Well, I don't know how true it is. I just saw like a Facebook post, but it was by like Built by Buffalo or something. So
It's probably AI, made up AI. I saw one the other day. It was like the Tampa Bay approves new Raymond James Stadium built. The whole thing was fake. It was like it's not.
yeah, dude,
this
I'm
didn't.
getting bad. I'm getting tricked a lot.
It's easy though because they look so legit. Like, okay, so we're gonna start incorporating AI into the show, like because it's gonna take some of the workload and shit like that. Because you can actually use it and ask it questions and have it do stuff for you and shit like that. And that's what people do. Like, you ever see any of them goofy ass AI videos where it'll be like, I saw one where it was like, wrestlers then and now, like hanging out with himself. It'd be like Shawn Michaels from '98,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
like puts his arm around
Yeah,
Shawn
he's all-
Michaels
yeah.
now,
Yep,
and they
yep.
like kick it, and it looks like a little janky. But
Every
it's-
once in a while, like the person doesn't look
Right.
anything like.
right, it'll like phase out for a second, dude. In 5 years, or maybe less, that shit's gonna be indistinguishable from real.
What if I just start like glitching out? I'm not even hearing.
Your
it.
AI, yeah, exactly. Allen Iverson, but
yeah, it's not good. It already isn't to me. Like some of it's so good.
right, and they're gonna be able to just say whatever they want for like the news and like for and like this happened, and then there'll be footage of it happening, and it didn't happen.
I get worried about crimes. Like I don't want to get
Right, there could be an
rocked by,
AI of you egging a house,
yeah.
and it didn't happen. And if there's an AI of me egging a house, it's not.
And there's
AI.
going to be enough content online of both of us where people will be able to.
You could AI us. We have enough fucking recorded audio. They make those things where you can like replicate their voice. I just heard one. It was a Brock Lesnar interview after his retirement. It sounded exactly like him because they must have uploaded a ton of audio from him. So it mimicked his voice, and it was saying all this generic shit. By the middle way of the interview, I was like, Brock wouldn't say this.
The Rock says Trump's a great president.
Right. They can make you say it. Dude, we have hours and hours and hours of our voice. You could take all them hours, feed it into a chat GPT robot voice simulator like in Batman, and there you go.
The Rock says the Twin Towers pod's the best podcast of all time.
We could probably make that in about 5 seconds.
Yeah.
If we paid for like one of the better AI, we could be like, all right, have Trump say that the Twin Towers pod is the greatest in American history. Make podcasts great again.
Yeah, and you. Well, AI. The only thing I want with AI is an AI girlfriend, because I think I'm going to pull the trigger.
They
on
got
that.
those already.
I know.
I
but-
remember, I think maybe like 5 years ago, there was this app. It was called like Replica, and like you download the app, and then you create the little avatar, and you name it or whatever, and then you just talk to it, and it talks to you as if. It doesn't have to be a
Is it like a
girlfriend
little
necessarily.
cute pic of her,
It can
or-
be. It can be. You can make it whatever you want. It could be like,
Do they get like sexual though?
you can.
Really?
You can. Yes.
Like they'll strip for you?
You can. They'll go along with whatever you say. So if you take it wherever, and you can just ask it weird shit, and
No
it will
pushback?
no, not from AI. No way.
It would be like, that's a little inappropriate. They don't say
Actually, I feel like that did happen on certain things, but it might not have been sexual things, but certain things it would be like, I'm not into that type of talk. Like it just, much like a real person, it's like you're going too far.
that. You think the Holocaust was fake?
Right.
I'm
like
not going into that.
Yeah, right. But eventually, we're going to be at a point where, it's going to be so programmed. It will have learned once enough years go by with humans talking to it, it will learn human behavior. Dude, this is how we got into the Terminator and the Matrix.
Yeah.
This is how that happened. We started incorporating AI, then we interacted with it and started to depend on it, and then it self-learned that we're not shit and they can beat us, no problem, and then they take over. This is exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah, I get nervous that they're going to like know how to launch our nukes.
They're going to do. That's
something.
exactly what's going to happen. One of these AI, like ChatGPT, is going to get so powerful and have so many servers, like all the data centers that they're building. Dude, they're building a huge ass one in Barker, like the biggest one ever. They're building like on the West Coast.
Oh,
like,
I saw, yeah.
all these crazy data centers. That's all like AI farms and servers and shit.
How do we stop it?
You can't. We're already way too far deep, dude. It's over because
What
all
can
these.
we do? Can we go there and protest?
We're gonna be like Kyle Reese, and we're gonna be trying to fight robots. We're gonna get fucking killed.
Well, I already got Sarah Connor's build.
We're gonna get Sarah Connor was which one? Because in
I don't know, dude. One time I wore like a short sleeve shirt and I was a little jacked, but
Yeah.
like skinny jacked. You
That's-
told me I looked like her, and I thought about it for a while. I'm
Okay.
like, damn, I look like a jacked
That's
woman.
not right. That sounds fucked up. But if you watch Terminator 2, she's actually really in great shape in that movie. She's jacked, legitimately.
Yeah, you don't say that to a guy. Though.
I know. But it obviously was meant to be.
I remember it 8 years
I
later.
can't believe
so-
I said that. That's so.
I
funny.
mean, it's really funny.
It's
so-
hilarious. Where do I come up with this stuff? That's really great. But I mean, so I thought you just were saying that about yourself because you're like a tall,
no,
skinny.
I mean,
but that came from something I
there's
said
chicks
to you.
way more jacked than I am. I'm not even jacked.
You're not kidding. I think I know who you're talking about right
you know
now.
100% who I'm talking about.
Well, I mean,
I can't believe the biceps on that.
could be possibly on roids or maybe HGH.
There's something that no girl can get that jacked.
Yeah,
That's insane.
The mass. It's the mass, and well, the definition is one thing, but the mass is crazy. My dad's old girlfriend Val was pretty jacked and fit, but that's not even on the same level. This girl has like bulk, like she has mass,
like double
and,
my bicep,
right, and is ripped. She's like, she flex, and it's like,
but she's been working hard for a long time at it.
That's true. I mean,
maybe
even if it is that, you still have to work out really hard. Like you can't just like take roids and like eat chips all day and just get jacked. I mean, you still have to
pop up pump, dude.
That's what Logan Paul did. That's why he keeps tearing his fucking muscles up.
We need our segment on girls, by the way.
I got nothing this week for girls. I think I've been hammering you guys and loving you guys at the same time, and I got nothing for you. I mean, there's a well, I can't really talk about that. It's nothing crazy or anything. It has to do with my job. I was gonna bring something up about that. I don't really want to.
Well, can I just want to give a big shout out to somebody this week.
Absolutely.
Big shout out to my boy Codeezy.
Oh wow. I didn't know this was gonna happen.
Yeah, just want to say I really appreciate your friendship.
Anytime.
You're a great friend. I'd recommend you to anybody.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, and you really helped me out this week. This weekend I was going through a little bit of a tiff, and I just want you to know how much I appreciate that. So
anytime, bro. It's my pleasure to try and help. And also, sometimes it's good to just have someone as a sounding board, just to listen to you, complain, whatever, complain or bitch or talk through something. Maybe that's a better way to say it, but never would say that I have all the answers, but certainly you obviously know you can come to me with anything at any time, and I'll try and give you the best advice
you keep it
possible.
real. That's the one thing. I don't want friends around me that don't keep it real with me and just say yes to anything I say.
True.
So you keep it real. You told me some good advice. It was a really hard time for me. Obviously, you could tell I was a little teary-eyed.
When?
Saturday.
I don't remember you being teary-eyed.
Oh, maybe I wiped them off before I got here.
I think
but
you
I was
did.
definitely bawling like a little baby.
Well, you know what?
And who's the first person I call? This motherfucker. That's who I call.
I got you, bro. It's no problem, bro.
No. A lot of people won't answer. They'll say, I'm too beat. That's how you do it. That's how you be boys. That's how mates are made.
Facts. I agree. And yeah, of course, dude. No problem. Anytime. I know you do the same for me. And yeah, man. I mean, it's just when someone presents a situation that they're in and they're getting fucked over or they're not dealing with something well, it's like you want to do, well, at least I do. You want to do anything you can to help them get out of it, right? Because I don't want you to be in a bad mood, and I don't want you to have shit being fucked up. So it's just try to. And again, when you're from the position of like giving advice or directing someone or like maybe giving them feedback, it sounds like you know what to do. But obviously, when you're in the situation, like it's not like I might have decent advice, but it's not like I follow my own advice all the time. Like I also do stupid shit. I also flip out. I also get really bogged down and stressed out about stupid shit that doesn't really matter and stuff that does matter. But it's nice to at least the other person can at least offer a different perspective that maybe you didn't think about. So that's what I would like to try and do for you and anyone who would need it. So my pleasure, anytime.
Yeah, no problem. But you guys should have seen it. He was a real one. He stepped up. That's how we do it. So
I depped up.
He really depped up.
I really depped up. It had to be better than last time.
Had to be better. All right. Anyways, I'm just kidding.
Well, it seems to me, and we can go into this any level that you want, but seems to me that I don't know. You've been a little on edge lately as far as your patience is wearing thin. I feel like. Yeah,
I've been on edge for a while. I mean, go back to the Chop Shop fight.
Yeah, well, that's true. That was pretty wild. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a bad temper. I got to talk to not like a bad temper as in like
maybe
I'm gonna like hurt somebody.
Maybe you need anger management. Dude.
No, I don't think I got to go that far.
You might. I don't know.
I'm not like throwing bricks through windows and shit.
Not yet, but it could happen.
I mean, I did. So I was at the gas station on the way here, and the kid in front of me, he must have been like 15, didn't have enough money he was holding up the whole fucking line. I was shaking my head and like
flipping out.
Yeah, you know how I am at gas stations.
Yeah.
I was like, "How much do you need?"
just to get him out of there.
Yeah, I paid for it. I was like, dude, here's $5.
Well, you did a nice gesture, but it was.
And I was like, thanks so much, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
I'm
get
like,
the
dude,
fuck
the
outta
only
here.
reason I paid for it is because you were holding the
I
fucking
want you to get
lineup.
the fuck out of my way. It's worth the $5 for you to get the fuck out of here, right?
Because every time, even when I go through a drive-through, I get panic attacks because
Why?
I'm stuck. I can't leave. I can't leave the drive-through.
You can.
No, not at Tim Hortons that I go to.
You can't. Oh, you're
I get
trapped.
locked in
You're
there,
trapped.
dude. There's nothing I can do, and I go there all
that
the time.
That sounds like legitimate potential, like claustrophobia or something.
Oh, I don't, dude. I start
Like if you're in a
shaking.
confined, or if you're confined to something, then you want to escape. You feel like you're trapped. That sounds like a fucking.
Dude,
You
I
know.
just hope I don't get phone calls when I'm in a drive-through because I'm like, not me.
Thank God we didn't put you in the trunk.
Oh,
Or
dude, I
don't
would've-
make me pop the
You would
trunk.
have seen fucking 40 bullets come out of the back.
We fucked up on that. We fucked up.
We're
on
not
that.
putting anyone in no more trunks.
One time back in the day, and shout outs to Evelknav, but he volunteered to get in the trunk for a very short ride. A very, very short ride.
Literally George Southern to Kenyans.
Right. Extremely short. Like it was just real quick. We didn't have a lot of room. We had the Lumina. It was a lot of guys. He volunteered. We promised we would just
Dude,
go
I think
there.
it was just me, you, and him.
no,
wasn't
there,
a lot of guys.
There was more guys there.
No, there wasn't, dude.
He did it by necessity, not by choice. But he just for a quick ride, and we really ran the gauntlet. I mean, we did not let him out. I mean, you could hear him pounding, yelling,
So fucked
and we're
up,
just up
dude.
there laughing,
blasting music, laughing, dude.
listening to fucking.
Yo, didn't even hear you pounding, dude.
Listening to Harvester of Sorrow on cassette and just laughing the whole way to the bank. And we let him
How
out.
the fuck did he get in the trunk?
I don't know. I mean, that was stupid on his part, but he trusted us, and he'll probably never trust
that's
us again.
He's like a cool dude. You only put dorks in the trunk. Like,
he's a cool, right, but since he's a cool
cool-ass
dude, he'll be down for whatever. Like he'll
I
be
guess
down,
you're right. Yeah,
down
yeah,
to
yeah.
get in the trunk for a little while. But yeah, we ran the gauntlet, and when we finally let him out, he was fucking mad, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Like I've never when you see someone turn like that, and you've never seen that side of them when they actually flip the fuck out. It's kind of scary because it's like, wow, I didn't know he went. He's really mad. Like he's really gonna fucking.
That's why we shouldn't bully people together. I mean, not that we were bullying, we were just having fun with them because
Yeah, we weren't
he was our
bullying.
boy.
Yeah,
you
and
know?
it was a college style prank in our mind.
Yeah,
In his
it was
mind,
really
he's
stupid.
trapped in the fucking trunk.
I mean, funny story, but I wish I
would
could take it back.
hate that. I mean, I don't know if I would have. I mean, I probably would have got over it at a certain point, but like that day when you guys let me out, I've been like, I'm never fucking talking to any of you guys ever again.
He handled it a lot better than either of us
You
would have.
you guys are fucking dead to me. Never call me. Lose my fucking number.
I wish I remember.
I'm done.
I feel like in my head, I felt like we drove him up to Darien Lake or
Dude,
something. in the
we
trunk.
took some laps. I feel
Yeah.
like Joe Furchin was there for some reason. I think it was like after, or maybe we were like leaving his house or something, which is right over there, by
What
the
the
way.
fuck? Did that
I don't know. It was something to do with church hockey, whatever.
So stupid.
Yeah, but apologies to Levi. That's one of those things that I regret, but I also look back upon and laugh, to be honest.
And he handled it really way better than anyone else would.
Way better.
Like a cool motherfucker.
Way better. That reminds me, actually, on this YouTube channel that you're watching right now, if you go, oh, look at that stink bug right there. That's grody.
I think they smell good. I call them good.
Why are
smelling
they
bugs.
called that? That's not a good name for them.
Well, I don't, because they smell like wood when you bust them.
Oh, they don't bother me, really. I always take them outside.
I never thought wood smelled bad, so I don't really.
I like the smell of fresh cut wood, fresh cut lumber. You going to piss? No. I was just going to do that. I have to piss, but I'll just say on stink bugs real quick. I don't know what anyone else does. You're welcome to do what you want. I fucking take bugs outside and let them experience the world. Same thing I used to try to do with mice when Clarabelle would find mice. Try to rescue them, give them an opportunity. I don't just fucking smash them because you know what? When giant locusts or giant cockroaches take over the fucking earth, they're going to remember that I fucking saved them all. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this bug outside. I'm going to go piss. And you can hold it down for a second, and I'll check
Yeah, I'll hold
the
it
time.
down. I
You
want
got
to talk
something?
about bugs, anyways.
There you go. Bugsy Malone. Go ahead.
No, not that bugs.
Bugs Schneebly.
No, my least favorite bug is anything that flies and comes right into your face and goes. Zzz.
It's a lot of different bugs.
Well, I don't care what it is. They come in my face. No, that sounded real.
The bugs.
That's what she said. Well, I'll just be sitting. Like I was at my mom's last night, and I'm sitting out on the porch, and I just go here right in front of my eyes. I'm like, what's the point of doing that? Like, what did you want to know? Yeah, like K1 says, what's the point? Don't fly near me anymore. I'm sick of it because I think you're a damn bee or a wasp. So if you're an innocent little fly, then I mean you're safe. But I don't. It's really been annoying me. A lot of things have been annoying me lately. I hate driving. I hate bugs. I hate the earth. I hate the sky. Apparently, I'm just not a. I don't know, dude. What's gonna make me happy? Maybe Clarabelle.
Happy?
Yeah.
That's a loaded question, brother. I don't know.
Yeah. I went from bugs to
Keep
like
doing
a
the podcast, I guess.
existential question.
I feel like we haven't heard from Clarabelle in a while, but she doesn't want to be heard from. Like in my mind, it's like, yeah, I'll grab her for the shit. She's like, don't fucking touch me. I was sleeping. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
she's
she's
fucking down with it.
made an appearance at least.
What's gonna be a very short one. Sorry. I don't know. Keep doing the show. Keep working on the Instagram, and it's summer. You should be happy because it's summer. That's what you got to fall back on. Just be like, dude, it's fucking summer. Like, fun shit's gonna happen. Like, we're gonna take the kayak
I want
out.
to bring the fun. I don't want to have to find the fun. I want to be the fun. But unfortunately, for some people, bringing the fun means going a little overboard.
Well, no, well, not for me though. I mean, fun shit will naturally happen, but then also you can bring the fun. Well, just focus on that then. Focus on bringing the fun. Yeah, maybe that'll make you happy.
You remember the walking party?
Yes, I certainly do. I have a great video of the walking party coming up the steps with a cooler, which was his signature. The walking party always had a cooler because that's what made him the walking party, among other things. Just ready to party at all times, always fucked up, always ready to party. He's coming up the stairs, and I'm like, it's facing my face first. And I'm like, you want to know how to fuck up your night? And then I flip it over, and it shows him coming up with a giant cooler. Code Easy! Like, all right, here comes the party.
You know, there's some extracurricular
He's coming
stuff
up.
in
Of course.
there. Some Doritos.
I'm gonna run.
Some beer.
Anything you need, bro. Anything you need. The walking party.
He only was that for like 2 nights, for me at least, but
It didn't last long.
because usually he didn't have the loot on him to like, get all the shit.
It's expensive being the walking party, dude. It costs a lot of fucking money.
Right, you gotta spend.
Being the walking party is not cheap. You gotta fucking drop some dimes, dude. Danny dimes. But yeah, a lot of good eras with guys that have fallen by the wayside. Just another guy that was around for a little. Well, people come in and out. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's not like he's gone.
No,
We could
of course.
probably call him and get him over here in a minute.
I saw him not too long ago, and we played. It felt good to like play him in FIFA and like just see him again.
He comes to my work and he goes, "Yo, you got a charger?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Of course.
And he starts walking behind like where the employees are. He starts like
Just
using
no
the
regard.
charger. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, you can't come back here.
That's off limits, bro. That's employees only,
But
man.
I mean, unless he was the walking party that night.
He was walking.
I miss that shit. I miss being out till like 5 a.m. and like.
It's tough. It's not the same anymore, I don't think.
No, because now there's more shit we got. Now we're kind of like, fuck, I got shit to do.
Plus, that's a major factor. Plus, I feel like nightlife never quite recovered after COVID. Like places never like reestablished. Well, maybe they did, and I don't know about it. I don't go out that much, but I feel like places never reestablished like being open really late and like. I don't know. Back in the day, you could be down at Gonzo's till like 5 fucking a.m. and they very well might still do the exact same thing. But for a while, everything closed early and people started fucking going home. So
I was talking to a local bar owner, and he was telling me that people just don't drink like they used to.
someone said that to me and Brian. We were about to head to his house. It was so funny how it worked out. We were about to go to his house for Memorial Day to cook out and shit. And the dude who lives over here, he's always like hanging out by the window. And I've talked to him a bunch of times, and he's like, what's up, man? How you doing? I was like, oh, I'm going over to my friend's house. We're going to celebrate Memorial Day. He's like, oh, that's good, man. We were just talking about Memorial Day. He was like, you know what's weird? People don't drink anymore. And I was just like, we do. And I opened the passenger door to get in the seat, and it's 2 30s of Ultra
Oh, God.
and another 30 of Coors Light. And I'm just like,
90 beers?
Yes. I was like, I wish you could see this. I was like, do you want me to show you the cans when we're done? Like, I'll show you the mountain of can. Like, that might. And I saw another thing on that note. God, my nose is driving me nuts. On that note, I saw another thing, and it was like one of them like Google alerts that like says a news story, and it's like, Gen Z left drinking behind. Here's what they're doing.
Yeah, because
instead.
they're on different fucking medications, all of them.
Well, they're all doing something. They're either doing Adderall, or they're vaping, or they're doing CBD, or fucking.
You ever try Adderall?
Yeah, I've tried it.
I've tried it too.
I never loved it, but
Did really nothing for me.
it definitely fucking
If anything,
made me stay awake for a long time.
Really?
Yeah,
If
for
anything,
sure.
it slowed me down.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. Maybe your brain chemistry is all fucked up, and it
Well, it
didn't
definitely is, dude.
didn't interpret the Adderall
I've
correctly.
been the same way since, I swear to God, since I was like 12, mentally. Not saying like,
In what
obviously,
regard?
it's as far as how I handle things and like how my brain processes things. Obviously, I've gotten smarter, acquired
Well, right.
more knowledge.
We talked about that last week a little bit. How like the natural impulses that you have and instincts that you have, probably you're not going to be able to change them at this point.
Right. I always
You
remember
kind of just have to work
thinking-
around them.
I always think like, oh, by the time I'm 24, y'all have that all sorted out.
Right, I'll snap
And then
out
I'm
of
like,
it.
fuck, dude, I still got my 12-year-old mindset.
That's all right. You want to retain some youth. You want to retain a youthful demeanor. I feel like.
We're all just little kids grown up, right?
Well, I mentioned how I went over to my grandma's earlier, and real quick, a quick note on that too. One thing I noticed about myself, I am absolutely fucking awful at saying goodbye and leaving. Like, I said goodbye about 7 times and then got stopped. I'm like carrying all this shit. I'm like halfway out the door, and I just like start talking again, and then I have to say goodbye again. I'm really bad at like cutting it up.
I thought you were gonna Irish her.
I'm really bad at doing like the, all right, man.
Yeah, you are, dude.
I'm horrible.
I've been
at
here so many times where I'm like, dude, I'm gonna leave. You're like,
Right, and I'm sure I make it worse for you because it's like you finally do that, and then I'm like, nah, dude, come on.
I
one more-
get guilt tripped into
Right,
it.
yeah.
One more beer, dude.
Yeah, come on, dude. Not yeah. It really, it's like it's hard enough to like leave. Just let the guy fucking leave. But yeah, I'm terrible at that. I can't break away. Same thing happens to me all the time. Like in certain situations at work or like whatever. It's like I'll be talking and talking and talking, and I'll be like, sometimes I'll be talking to someone, and I'll be thinking in my head like how bad I want this to end, but I like can't do it. I just like keep getting looped in, and I can't be like, all right, dude, I'm gonna head out. Like I just can't. I don't have it. I'm not good. It's not one of my skills. I need to develop that. I need to. My rating of that is very bad. It's pulling
Yeah,
my,
you're like a 59 overall.
pulling my overall down. Oh my god, this is fucking brutal.
Well,
A
okay.
generic Zyrtec.
I
is
had a
not holding-
random question.
Sure.
What was your worst job of all time?
Probably. It was probably washing dishes at Village Eatery.
Really? Was that
Yeah, when
bad?
I was like 14 and 15. It was just so the volume of dishes that would come back, and like the thing they would make you clean like the fryer hoods, they would make you clean, and then just the volume of plates with all this red sauce, all over, the way you would stink afterwards, and like the people I had to work with a guy who was mentally deficient.
retarded.
Nice guy. Yes, he was. He was a nice guy, but like that was my partner. So I was kind of obviously carrying a lot of weight. And then it just was so nonstop. I mean, when I think back to the days, because obviously it's
It
hacked.
sucks because you were at a good age,
Yeah.
so it's hard to like. That's why it sucked so bad too. Cause
Yeah, it
you
was
were so
hard.
young.
Right,
And it was like
taking-
prime.
taking up my time. And I remember the days where, and it's hack to say this, and it's been covered ad nauseum at this point, but like the days when I hated school, and the days I'd have to go to school and be at school all day, and then get out at like 2:15, and then be at Village Eatery by like 3, and then work till like 10.
Ooh.
Those fucking days, I don't even know how the fuck I did that.
But when you got that paycheck,
What was it, like $6 an hour? I did get like a $90 check for like
dude,
putting in.
this kid I work with was like, "Yo, I didn't get paid this week, so I grabbed him his check." It was like I'm not gonna say the amount, very low amount, but he was like, "Oh damn," and I was like, "Yeah, dude, get it, man."
I wish. Because, back in the day, if you get fucking $300, it's like, dude, I'm fucking rich.
Yeah,
I'm good.
130 from Willowbrook.
I'm right. Something like a Scapoletti's check for like 185.
New shoes
Like,
and a fucking 30 pack.
I'm golden, dude, forever. Now it's like, go get gas, get a couple drinks and a couple velos. It's like, all right, 150 later. Like, okay, what the fuck? Like where the fuck does it go? And not to mention, this is hack shit too, but like prices have fucking skyrocketed.
Yeah.
In the last like 20 years of everything. I don't know. I don't understand it, dude. I don't understand how people are getting by with like kids and fuck. Maybe you can illuminate that more, but I don't. Shit's tough, and like I'm hearing that now. Like I'm hearing that in like the mainstream. Like it's a tough time for everyone right now. It's a tough time. So clearly, the Dow is down or whatever the fuck. I don't know how do you track that shit, but
I mean, bottom line is like I'll just give all my money to like take care of my kids, and if I have to live in a tent, I will. I really don't care.
As well, you should, but at the same time, like you might end up living in a tent with these fucking prices.
My mom told me she won't let me go homeless.
Well, that's good. At least you got that safety net. I don't know what.
I'm like, well, where am I gonna go? Like,
right. If I lost my space that I live in, I would end up homeless probably, unless someone took me in. I wouldn't have a fallback option.
Well, I do have a camper.
I'd be fucked, and Clarabelle would be fucked too.
No, dude, we'll get my pop-up camper.
Somebody would let me stay, but like, what a burden!
I know,
like,
dude. You're the first person I think. I'm like, if that happens, dude, I gotta go hit Cody up.
And of course, I would fucking let you stay. I wouldn't give a fuck.
I know, but we'd be listening to Seven Dust till 2 a.m.
Well, hey,
it actually sounds like a good time.
Beggars can't be fucking choosers, dude. I mean, yeah, I'll give you the aux once in a while, but at the same time, it's fucking Seven Dust season, so we're fucking getting after it over here.
Still is Seven Dust.
It has not ended. It has not even slowed down, and that's because they have 25 years of nonstop career, putting out 15 albums, and there's music of theirs that I legitimately have not even heard yet. And we were talking about this on Friday a little bit, but I find them to be a extremely professional band. Like when I was younger, I thought it was much cooler to have a real quick career and make a big splash. But to me, I really respect grinding it out for 25 years for your loyal fans and making, 15 albums and constantly touring. Like they never gave it up. They never stopped. They just kept rocking. I find that to be very cool.
I bet they have like a residency somewhere.
They will at some point, I'm sure. They'll have a residency in like New Hampshire.
It's when I look through our Instagram, all I see is like Seven Dust videos, like live ones.
What do you mean?
Like on the reels and shit.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I don't know if you were like searching Seven Dust.
I must have been on the wrong account and like been watching. Because, I mean, I'm getting fed constant Seven Dust now, but that makes sense. It actually adds up. But.
Oh, speaking of Instagram, too, we're up over 110 followers.
So. Thank you to everyone who has followed the account. Mike has been able to boost that since he's taken over by like 40-some-odd followers, which, again, not bragging or nothing, but we're trying to make that part of the show. And obviously, if you're watching the video, please head over to Instagram and follow us at Twin Towers Pod. That's a Mike produced account, and it's very much tied in with the show, and we'll keep you updated as far as what's going on with the brand. So by all means, head over and follow the page. We went over the century mark this week, so it's cause for some claps, and let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving in that direction. I'm dying over here, by the way. I'm fucking dying, Larry.
Let me get the defibrillator.
Yeah, the defibrillator. I'm fucking dying.
You're dying?
I'm not even at the worst part yet of allergy season. When I get to, I've had August where my eyes have swelled shut.
That's
legitimately.
Yeah.
The fam can attest. So.
That would give a chick the ick.
I'm sure it would, but
I've never had my eyes
fuck
go
chicks,
shut.
dude.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, before we end this,
I hate bitches. No, I love girls to death because I want to kill all of you. Just kidding.
Wow. With what? How do you want to kill them?
With a candlestick in the conservatory.
How many Ronda Rouseys?
No,
could
I want
fight
to.
at
You know what I
once?
want to do? I want a one-on-one night with Miss Scarlet in the fucking guest room.
Ooh,
That's right, with the candlestick.
there's a clue.
If you know what I mean, yeah.
Damn.
I'm gonna leave some prints on her. What were you asking? What were you asking?
I don't remember anymore, dude.
Clue, by the way, is fucking amazing. That's like my favorite board game ever.
Really?
I would love. You know what I would love
Well,
to
because
do?
you can't cheat in Clue because it's already in the envelope.
It's a real detective game. You have to really find out. And what we should do is maybe not necessarily the same 4 people, but like get 4 people together, like kind of how it was Friday, and play Clue, and play it for real, and get everyone pens and get everyone the notepads and really do it, because I know I'll win.
Dude, you know I'd rage.
They got Metallica Clue, I think.
That's what
I got. We could also play Sopranos Monopoly, which is quite fun.
Oh, dude, Sopranos.
We gotta start playing board games. We gotta bring back board game night. We should do board game night on a certain night.
Dude, one of the last times I talked to a chick that said board game, she spelled it BORED,
I love that.
and I just was like,
There's nothing like a solid typo where it's like
it wasn't even a typo. She really believed
right,
it was
right.
spelled
It
that
was
way.
a real right, but I
like
mean,
you play it when you're bored.
oh, I never thought of that particular interpretation. A good typo though, where it makes you look dumb. I always feel so bad, like if I do one and I try to like fix it with the star, like AIM style, like put the star and then the word correctly.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like they already think I'm stupid, so
Yeah, I always put the star
I can fix it
after.
now, but I already look stupid. So what am I gonna do?
I like to play dumb big time.
Really?
Yeah, I pretty much all my day is just me playing dumb.
In what way?
Just being like, oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know about that.
Really?
I didn't know about that. Yeah.
I usually really don't know, so I just usually am dumb, not playing. I'm usually like, oh, wow, I've never heard of that.
Or maybe I just am
Did
dumb.
you
and
hear
I'm
about this?
Acting like I'm playing.
Did you
dumb.
hear about the war we're in? Oh no, I didn't know. We launch nukes here. It's like I didn't know anything about that.
He's actually a lot smarter than you think. He
Sorry.
does know about it. He just doesn't want to comment.
What have you been doing? I've been just watching Seven Dust live on Conan all night, so I didn't catch the war that we're in. Right, I didn't. Sorry, I was playing my NHL franchise all night, and I brushed Clarabelle, so I didn't have time to look into the war that we're currently
Well,
in.
if it was actually a fucking war, we'd know.
I don't know, dude. I have such a hard time. All my time and brain power goes into managing my little tiny world that I have with me and my job and my cat and my little dumb show that I have, and trying to just keep this place remotely clean, which thank God the camera never gets turned that way.
You just look outside.
Right.
There's a nuke going off and aliens
Right.
walking around.
I wouldn't even know. If aliens dropped tonight and started abducting people in UFOs, like I'd get to work tomorrow and everybody be like, dude, I'd be like, no, what happened?
Dude, the aliens already dropped, bro.
I wouldn't fucking know.
They're here, bro. I'm right next to you.
That's for sure.
We are not the same. I am a Martian.
I'm still waiting on them gray guys to show up.
Dude, you're
too.
about
I
to
called
find
them
out
out.
some big shit, dude.
I called him out a month ago. I said he told me that there's these gray aliens that like really fuck shit up, and I was like, okay, well, come see me. I want to see them. If they're out there and they can really do some fucked up shit, and they're like gonna hang out in the room and start fucking with the blinds, and all, I want to come visit me.
Well, watch the Fox News report. There's 4 different types of aliens. The one I described was the one I saw when I was younger.
Right.
And
There's 4 genres.
yeah, there's the Nordics, the reptilians, the Greys, and the I don't know what the other ones are called.
I haven't seen any yet. I want to though. I'm into it. Be happy to check them
I
out.
just say don't open that type of thing because it could be.
What if we're like boys? What if they're like, dude? And I'm like, dude. You
I
guys,
think they're demons.
What if they're? What if me and them end up being boys though? And then I get one on the pod,
I mean, that'd be sick, but
right? Like actually, we fuck with Codizi. He's cool. We like him. He's cool. Right. We don't like humans generally, but he's actually cool. We like his fucking apartment. We're gonna clean it for him. We're gonna steam his
like
carpets.
fantasizing about aliens cleaning your apartment.
I want them to take that steamer right there, which is industrial strength. Do you have any idea these carpets are going to be a different color once I use that thing?
I thought your carpet was clean, dude.
No, this was a white carpet.
Yeah, right. I'm fucking lying.
No, but these carpets do need to be serviced, and luckily the downstairs neighbor let me borrow her
Dude,
giant Hoover.
I lived here for like 5 years before I cleaned a carpet.
I've never cleaned them. That was part of the deposit. I think I put part of the deposit was for like carpet cleaning. I think because I have a cat. If you have a cat, like, you're fucked. You're not going to be able to maintain anything.
Dude, remember the Eisenhower place when Justin got all those cats? Or like one or two, and they just pissed everywhere?
Well, did he get him a box?
I don't know
Maybe
what
they
happened,
weren't trained.
dude,
Maybe
but
they weren't
like
trained.
I remember coming home and like laying in my room in my bed, and it was just my whole comforter was soaked, and it smelled like cat piss. And
That's
I was like,
horrible.
what the fuck, dude?
It's horrible. My dream, one of my main dreams is to like, hopefully at some point like own a house and have like a, almost like my dad has. Like my dad has 2 garages, and like one of them's a gym, and the other one is like for just auxiliary shit that he has. Like he stores shit like a normal garage, but he lets like stray cats stay in there. And what I would love to have is like a garage where it's like all pimped out with like cat trees and like cat stuff, and then like I take cats in who don't have a home and let them live in this garage, and then find homes for them and just have this cat area. I would love to do that. Would really
really
talk about
weird to
making
me.
you. That would really fulfill me. Is it really?
I mean, to me, I know you like cats a lot and love cats, but I mean, to me that sounds weird. But
They just warm my heart. Like when I see, every time I pull in, there's this cat down there, this orange cat laying in the window, and I get so excited because I see it and I'm like, they're just so cute. They just brighten my day. Like they make me feel like a little kid when I see a cat. I'm just like, oh my god, it's a cat. They just look cool.
what, puppies don't do that for you?
A little bit. I'm not back. I grew up with. I love dogs too. I've become a cat person, obviously, but I do love dogs, and we grew up breeding dogs and like having puppies. And puppies are cool. Dogs just. I don't have that instant. Puppies would. If I saw puppies though, I'd be like, oh my god, they're so cute. But I just something about cats. We just get along.
Cats, yeah, dogs move around too much.
We got a good. Me and cats have a good vibe. Like we're on the same page because they don't give a fuck. Like they do what they want to do. They express themselves freely, and they don't really care what anyone thinks about it. I just admire them. Like I really just like I look at how they act, and I'm like, they're badass because they don't care. They're not here to impress anybody. They're going to do whatever they want to do. They're going to scratch all your shit too. And they're going to come knock down your shit, and there's nothing you can do about it. Cats run the world. I know we said girls run the world, but truly,
Would you own like a baby lion or a tiger?
I would love to be able to do that. I'd have to be like a billionaire to be able to like make sure I could do that. But like Mike Tyson had a fucking tiger. I mean, I'm sure that probably wasn't regulated properly.
Oh, dude.
But what do you feed a tiger though? Probably like other animals.
You'd be the meal.
Right. And I don't want to be I don't want to be like feeding like squirrels to a tiger. I don't want to be.
That's why I don't like doing fucking snakes either.
Oh, dude,
Like,
that's what you feed them. What, rats or
Mice,
mice?
yeah.
Dude, I can't. Dude, when I go to PetSmart and see the insects in the bag, you go there. People go there and buy like a bag where an insect lives, and then they go home and feed it to their geckos and shit. It's like, what kind of life is that for the insect? I know the geckos are going to eat bugs anyway, and that's the food chain. But should we really be proliferating that? Should we be responsible for that and packaging them? And like, I don't know.
why can't I get you some salt and vinegar chips to eat or something? Like, why
Right.
do they need a mouse?
Good point. Good point. Why can't the fucking snake eat like a Frankie Stinger?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it
I
be
mean,
better?
it's meat. It'd probably taste better. Maybe they just never fucked with
They
it.
don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know. Well, I think it's the thrill of the hunt, because the dude I work with, he used to have a snake, and he said the reason he got rid of it was because he got sick of, feet, like basically massacring mice, and the snake was getting so big that he started having to like feed it multiple, and he was like, I just don't.
Well, let's put a fucking stinger on a fishing pole fucking line and
On the kayak?
yeah, reel it in so the snake can chase it.
See what we get. We bring like a great white shark up
Yeah,
with a
we'll put
stinger.
little eyeballs on it, like those googly eyeballs. And shit.
Yeah, the sub looks like a fucking. We're going fishing soon in the kayak. Put it that way.
I know you went out, and I was a little upset.
Well, I
about
didn't
that.
go out. I just went. If you cross the street, there's a dock right there, and no one's ever there. So
I haven't been to the doctor in a while.
After I went golfing, I just went to the dock and I was like doing push-ups and like just pacing back and forth, like listening to Seven Dust and like playing air
You
drums.
were doing push-ups?
Yeah, I was just bored. I was just hitting push-ups and then I would get up and like pace up and down the dock, and I just had the thing all to myself. It's like I pay rent here and I just have this little shitty, 20 square foot area. I have a whole dock to myself out there. It's free. No one was there. There was like 2 old ladies that were out sitting, like drinking tea, and they were like watching me, but I didn't care. I had the whole dock to myself. The only thing was the canal stunk. Yeah, it's basically what it was. The dock stunk like dead fish and shit. But other than that, it was a good time. So
It's better than I expected.
we can go check it out here in a minute. But I don't know. What do you say? You got anything else? Whatever you say.
I think we need to work on. I was trying to figure this out to work on the intro being championship by us.
Yeah, but just music or like a video?
No, well, maybe like a montage, but
That'd be cool.
or
Someone
like
would,
just a play-in.
someone would have to edit that together.
Yeah, I looked. I was trying to look yesterday, but
I probably could do that, but just I think finding the clips to edit in would be really time consuming.
yeah.
I would love to have someone just volunteer.
So yeah, I don't know how much access you will give me, but if
Whatever you want. What access
like
do you need?
maybe YouTube access, because that's where the reels apparently from AI, which I asked ChatGPT.
Yeah,
That's
you can
the
have
moneymaker right
well,
there.
what you
That's
could
the-
have, what I could do is I could just give you the Twin Towers Pod Clips channel. Just have it. Do whatever you want with it. I don't give a shit. And then whatever you need, obviously, if you need certain videos or if you need files or if you need something cut together or whatever, I could obviously assist you in that way, but 100%.
Yeah, and
Because that would be a good idea. We should have clips probably. Because,
yeah, I mean, I post a couple on the Instagram, but they're not very high quality.
it'd be cool to just have a few like 3-minuters, and then like also shorts obviously would be good. I don't know. We really need like a social media maven.
Yeah,
That could be you. You could do Maven's Dropkick.
I'm working. I'm getting better each
Oh,
week.
you're definitely getting better. I mean, I love it. I think it's definitely better than what we were doing, which was nothing. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's moving in the right direction. So
apparently we're at like 350 is what I saw. So.
as long as we keep just coming up with ideas and doing, I mean, clips is just that's a no-brainer. I mean, that's what podcasts do, and obviously you have to have the text in case people aren't listening. It's like that's just shit. You kind of
that's what ChatGPT wanted, the whole transcript of the show.
which I still haven't figured out how to get, but we got things in the works. We got things in the works, in motion. We're coming up on the big 3-0. Could be a surprise. Well, not really even a surprise, but could be a guest next week. Possibly. We'll talk about that. We'll see if it works out. If not, whatever. Doesn't really matter. We'll be back. We'll keep it rolling, and we'll just keep doing our thing, and we'll keep progressing. I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day, as they say. So as long as we're moving in the right direction, I think we're doing just fine.
Rome was built in 30 episodes, though. I'll tell you that much.
Certainly wasn't. Who would have ever thought it would be possible to reach 30? I certainly never did.
No, I didn't either, and I'm happy it did.
We're
'cause
back with a vengeance.
We do it every day, every week,
That's every week, bro.
whether we want to or not. But
Right.
we always enjoy doing it.
I always want to.
Sometimes, like during the day, there's like a 20-minute period where I'm like, I'm so tired.
Oh, I was very tired, especially when I got home and finally could like relax. It was like, oh man, I gotta get up and fucking set this shit up. But it takes 5 minutes.
It's a whole nother job, though.
It's well worth it. It's well worth it. It is kind of. It's funny how I referred to it when I was at Brian's last week. I was like, man, I don't even really feel like I want to work. I just kind of want to chill by the pool. He's like, what are you talking about? I was like, well, I was like, yeah, it's not really work, but I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
It's not work. It's obviously not.
I mean, we put
like
our
work.
whole personalities online too.
I try.
Regardless of the setup.
Certainly
So,
try.
like we talked about earlier,
Yeah.
people know us before we know them.
They know a lot more about us than we may know about them, but that's fine. I'm a fucking open book, buddy, so I know you're the same. It's all good.
Yeah, we good.
I don't care. I mean, I want people to know what they're getting when they step in the ring. So,
We're super rare, like Mr. Clean with hair.
facts only.
No brake lights on my car, rare.
Facts only. So,
Get it?
seems like we're reaching the end of the festivities here. So, we're going to go ahead and call it a night. This has been Twin Towers Pod, episode 29, title TBD. I'm Code DZ. As always, we love you, we appreciate you, we respect you. Don't forget to like the video. Please leave a comment. All my OGs who do it every week, we definitely appreciate you more
Big
than...
Slash.
Yes, Nightly Slash and the other OGs that have been riding with us since day one-ish. Keep them coming, man. We love it. We're having a good time. We're going to have a great summer here on the TTP. And, we'll see you next week, I guess. Adios. Mike, take us out.
Well, thank you, fellow planes, for listening to episode 29. Episode 30 will be just as exciting next week, same time as always. We love you. Have a great night. Or day.